Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Nando. I'm your host. Thank you for having me in your living room or wherever you may be. So today I'm very excited to show you my X grill. X. I purchased this years ago. I think you can find it on Amazon. It's a foldable grill. Super cool. Fire pit too. So let's put it together real quick. It's so easy, you guys. Look at this. Boom. I mean, that's it. Done and done. You have here at the bottom, put your wood. It sits right there. And then I'm not gonna grill today, guys, but this is the grill part. Goes on top. There you go. Just you get the just like that. You get the gist. So it sits right here. So I'm not using this today though, so put this to the side. Put it over here, why not, right? Okay, so this is it. Little 360 here. I'm not sure what the weight is, but let's see. You got 14 inches. Width and length is about 13. So without further ado, right? Let's get it going. It's so interesting because I've seen other ones. They have the holes like right through here, and but I mean, whatever. I've never had any issues starting a fire, so you can tell like it's a nice height for charcoal for grilling. So, but today I'm gonna use it. You know what? Hold on. As I was saying, you can see this fits perfect for like real nice height for put the charcoal and then you can cook your food. But today I'm just going to use it as a fire pit. The Midwest, mid-November, little chilly. I mean, 40s, I believe. So what I'm going to do, what I've done before, is get rid of that, get rid of this. Throw it over there. Look at this, you guys. Got this nice, perfect hollowed wood. Pro tip, take your fire starter, get yourself a nice pair of scissors, and cut it in half, you guys. Cut it in half. It's great. It's great. So, okay. So let's not mess around here. All right, let's get it going here. But yeah, I love these fire starters, but you don't need the whole thing to get things going. All right. I bought these sticks. You can find them at Walmart. Where else? I'm sure Lowe's and Home Depot have them. Really nice to get a fire going. This is the best part. It's a beautiful day today. But let's see what else about this. I'm not gonna say this is like super well made. It's it's definitely warped already because I've used it throughout the years. However, and it will rust. So once again, you want to make sure to, after a few uses, every few uses, just damp a rag with vegetable oil or something. Even, yeah, I tell you what, I really a little expensive. I know that spam, the Pam oil, that spray, is kind of pricey. However, it's awesome. Unless you can get like a small little bottle, those $5 ones or whatever, empty ones at Walmart, and you can then go ahead and fill it with vegetable oil. Just little spray, a little old rag goes a long way. The way I see it is like you paid money for this, right? You earn your money, and you want to take care of your things. And I'm all about using the product that I buy. So that's what it's all about. It's like I cannot stand it just not using it. You know, trying to get better at that. Okay, let's add some more. I mean, look how great it's already burning. So let's add some wood. I got some junk wood, I call it here. Look at this crap. I don't know. What do you think? What is this? It's like deceased or something like that. Ugh, I don't like it. I recently went on Marketplace and somebody, uh, tell you what, I just love people that, well, people have free wood. Hey, free the wood. People have free wood all the time on Marketplace. It's nice and cut for you. Why not? Literally on the side of the road. So it's like, hey, can I come pick it up? Yeah. Boom. Done and done. Now, obviously, quality is not going to be always amazing. All right. I think that's good to start. So we have a nice wind. Not too bad. Maybe 5 miles per hour coming from the west to east. And here we are. All right. Let me bring you guys back when this is going a little farther. Yeah, like I said, not the greatest wood. Look at all that smoke. Obviously, it's not totally dry, but I used some of those pieces a couple of weeks ago, and whether the smoke or not, I don't know what kind of wood it is, honestly, but I was not too thrilled. But can't complain, if it's free, it's for me. So it is what it is. So you can see the wind is chiming in, and I don't know. I just don't. It gets enough air. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. It gets enough air. In that little triangle right there by above the X plus top. So I mean, sure, holds on the medial aspect, lower part would be nice, but it's not a it's not a deal breaker for sure. So it's interesting because I googled this X grill, this foldable grill, just to talk about it. It's unbranded, but it was so funny because I went on Amazon, and then it's like, do you want to change countries? And it took me to a different country, and even in this other country, this grill was not available. But like, I love how it collapses. I mean, just plenty of room to take camping or whatnot. So it will warp with time, but it doesn't affect the way you use it. So bottom line, you just have to. It will oxidize, so you just have to, be aware of that. So, but yeah, this is it. I'm just gonna enjoy the fire, you guys, and thank you for spending some time with me today. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I don't know if I like that the way I said subscribe. I kind of like to yell it out, but uh, it is what it is. Anyways, thank you once again, and we will see you next time.